Last year when I took one of my sons to his yearly checkup, I then received two bills, and one was covered by insurance and one wasn't. Lo and behold, my husband paid it without asking any questions, and I've had some issues with my insurance. So I was going through all my claims, and it came upon that, and I'm like, why would we have gotten a bill? So I call, and my husband already paid it. So of course, trying to fight something that's already paid is not easy. So I call, and they're like, oh yeah, you technically were billed for 2 visits. And I was like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, it says on here that there was a question asked that didn't involve the physical. And I go, a question? She said, yeah. I go, oh, what was that question? She's like, oh yeah, we don't know. And I go, oh, so I asked a question that wasn't supposedly covered by his yearly checkup, and I got billed a second visit. And she said, yes. I was blown away. I was so perturbed. I was like, that's absolutely ridiculous. So yesterday when I took my son, my other son, the guy's going through all the, sign here, sign there, then gets to the last one. And then it says, give permission to be billed if services aren't covered today. And I said, I don't want to sign this because how do I know what will be covered, what won't? He's like, oh, that will be determined by your insurance. I go, oh, so I will have to find out after the fact? I was like, nope, I'm not. That's ridiculous. So I said the situation that happened. And so he's like, yeah, if you ask questions that aren't covered. And I go, well, how will I know that? And he's like, yeah, I don't know. So another lady comes over and she goes, well, if they ask you if you have any concerns, you have to say no. And I go, oh, okay, but if I have concerns for my son, that's technically a second visit because it's not covered under his yearly checkup. She goes, yeah. Mind blown. Like, I don't know what this world has come to, but I am just insanely crazy about this kind of stuff. And just recently, I've had 2 friends post about the same exact situation. Is this new? Have you guys heard about this? Because I can't with this world right now and all the crazy things, and all they want is money.